What's going on, guys? As you can see here, I've got a nice little collection of small DD woofers. I've got a 6, 6.5 and a couple of 8s, and just thought I'd do a couple of reviews on this. Bought them in for some customers and just for stock. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the most impressive and expensive woofer here, which is the DD 1508 SC. Okay, so this is the 1500 series 8-inch, which is one step down from DD's top of the range 8, being the SW2508. This is built up a good reputation for being incredibly musical and accurate. You're absolutely brutal at hammering that bass. This is a full USA build, and you can tell that obviously with the USA sticker on the motor there. It is a lovely motor, very high quality build. You've got the drilled cooling vents in there. This is pretty much all motor, all magnet. There's not very much top and bottom plate on there, so it's very strong motor, really good voice coil gap, getting as much of that magnetic flux into the coil as possible. You have direct leads as standard from DD. This really does feel like a baby version of a big powerful woofer. It doesn't feel scaled down in quality or in build. It's very impressive. What you have on here as well is the SC logo, which means this woofer is supercharged. That means that DD have added an additional magnet, which is that being a neodymium magnet ring to the top of the pole in there, so inside of the actual former, and what that does is that increases the motor strength by another 25%, so that also increases the woofer's accuracy, its ability to play loud on lower watts, and it also increases the X-Max because you've got a more magnetic flux there and it's higher up and it's very close to the coil. It actually does give the woofer a bit more movement whilst being in the magnetic gap. You can tell a DD woofer is supercharged or not by placing something metal, something magnetic on top of the cone here, and you can see that it actually balances. This is quite a heavy Allen key. You can see that it's the actual neo from the magnet. The magnetic flux from the neo is so strong that it actually extends past the cone, which is really cool. All the parts that make up this woofer are exactly the same in process as the much bigger woofers like the 99 and the 9500 series. Even the Z woofer uses the same techniques and parts as this woofer. The spider material is exactly the same. It's a new kind of woven fabric here. It's incredibly strong. You will not break this spider due to over excursion. It's absolutely solid. The joints there as well, using DD's extra strong glue. If you've ever tried to recone a DD woofer, it's a bloody nightmare. The glue is beyond belief, is incredibly strong. The coil in there you can see as well is a fiberglass former, using really good quality copper wand there. That looks like yeah, that's absolutely fantastic in there. Really strong connections as well. This woofer has been optioned out with a platinum full over cap, which looks absolutely fantastic. This is a beautiful shiny sort of dry woven material. It adds extra strength to the cone as well, so this is going to be one absolutely brutal woofer, and it'll get loud on very low watts as well. So what I've got it connected up to the Technics amplifier, which is only 300 watts RMS when you combine the two channels, and so we're just going to see some free air excursion. I'm going to play it gently because it is brand new, and so it hasn't been broken in yet, and also this belongs to a customer. This is actually a purchase, and he's been very kind enough to let me make a review video of it for you guys. That customer being Rowan Lloyd, man. He, back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel up, he taught me a lot about audio and port tuning, and back in the Logitech days, all that. So yeah, a very respected customer of mine, and he's very nicely let me do a little review of this woofer of his for you guys. So here comes some free air excursion. So for this I'm using the Naruto Sadness and Sorrow, rebased by my Basso Profundo service, which is absolutely beautiful track. This is barely any watts going to it. I'm running it very gently here. It's just there's so much motor force from that Neo ring as well. That movement is just beautifully clean and accurate. It feels like there's minimal effort from the woofer put in to produce this kind of movement. Like I say, this is being run pretty gently. The Technics is not working very hard at all here. Wow, look at that. Damn, that movement. Absolutely beautiful. Today we have 1508 supercharged with a platinum cone. Absolutely beautiful woofer, about to be boxed back up now and on its way to Rowan to be used. He'll get a lot of enjoyment out of this, I'm sure, with its absolutely beautiful accurate sound and its phenomenal bass ability.